You're not even
more to come.
You're not even on alpha. You're
Right.
just a prototype.
Just a prototype. We ain't even in development yet. Actually, we passed development.
You need like 3 more years, couple delays, a couple screenshots of text saying what the problem is.
This is crazy because Min Squared looks like he's like 12.
Yeah. Do you know
He
how
looks very young. I actually don't know, but he looks very young.
He's wearing socks that his grandma gave him.
No, don't do him like this.
No, it's great. It's great. One of them has Pika. No, sorry. One has Eevee. The other one has Gengar.
Oh, okay.
He has a base grandma.
Fire Pokemon socks.
Yeah. I'm giving his grandma a compliment.
All right. I thought you were trying to cook him for a second.
No. I'm trying to praise him right there.
Yeah, this has got off to a great start. Only taking 10% right now. Trying to dip him with the plunger.
You don't need range when you have a plunger.
This is, you know, I'm not gonna lie. When I think about these two characters on paper, this is not how I expected it to go. I'm gonna be honest. I'll be completely honest. This does not look like what I thought it was gonna be. This is guy showing that he has excellent like matchup awareness, I guess. Because
this is what I was expecting.
Yeah, this is more or less what I was expecting. Like, don't get near me. Stay away.
He just has good spacing with Luigi.
Which is kind of, you know, every Luigi kind of has to, right? Because this character, on paper, this character sucks off stage. Should not be able to recover at all, but somehow does every time.
No matter.
It's like Cloud.
Somehow the character was designed as a grappler, which doesn't make sense.
And backer out of shield, gonna do it for the first stock.
Do 0%, like 0 to death combos work when Luigi has rage? Or do you have to like...
you have to, it's all different.
Okay.
It's all, as far as I know, as every Luigi tells me, once you hit a certain percent, that you have to do something different or end it early. Okay. Or try to convert into it differently. So the combo changes depending on the percent.
Yeah. I think the most stylish 0 to death is anyone from Peach. Like if Mutate does it, perfect. Let's go.
I feel like 0 to deaths are just dependent on the character. Like if it's like built in and you don't have to really work for it, I feel like people will say, you know, it's not that great. Like Luigi, everyone says Luigi doesn't have to work for it because like it's like essentially guaranteed if you know how to do it. It's not a lot of skill, quote unquote. But if Peach, there's a lot of technicality behind it. It's not guaranteed every time because you can mess something up with like a turnip because it involves an item.
Yeah.
And that's why I still say I like Rob combos because it involves an item. It's still it's still somewhat complicated because it involves an item.
There's the third option.
Which one?
The lucky number 9.
Oh, like that's just hype. That's hype.
Yeah, that's hype. Luck is hype. I don't know what else to say.
But is 9? Do you equate 9 to being the same as Hero Thwack as 0? Because it's the same thing. No,
because Thwack is a projectile. It moves. You don't really have to fully commit. You're committing with a 9.
No, I'm talking about Thwack. Thwack, not Whack. Thwack is the one that's right next to you.
Oh.
The giant one. That if you're above a certain percent, it will 100% kill.
You have higher odds of getting Thwack. And then 9, and it's a bigger projectile. It's easier to hit.
It's okay. Because they're both the same. Oh my God, you just died factor. But I wanted to gauge your thoughts on it.
You have a 1 in 9 of getting a 9. You have what? 1 in 4 to get the move, and then you have to hit the move. But I still think that's easier to hit.
Fair enough. And as we were talking about that whole tangent, Min Squared brought it back. But just lost that stock. Brought him up to 83, and it made it seem like that first stock was well, not necessarily light work, but slow it down, bring it back, play your game.
They definitely have slowed down the game.
Yeah.
Speaking of luck, if Luigi gets a misfire hit, that's hype. I'll say it.
Only if it's I only declare those to be hype if you like do it mid combo, like, and you get the misfire.
Like that.
Like if you had done that mid combo and got misfire, I won't be mad at it. Because that's crazy. You just went for it,
I know a lot of random fact. If that stage is not slanted right there,
he sticks into it.
He sticks into it.
You can do that with a fully charged one too, right? It doesn't have to just be misfire?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just easier with misfire.
Well, yeah. Because you get full momentum from it.
I think you get more, don't you?
Yeah. You get, if I'm not mistaken, you get a little bit more than if you have fully charged it. I expected that to be an up smash off the roll from Thisisgod326, I'm not going to lie. I haven't seen a lot of up smashes come out from Luigi, which is crazy, considering that their heads, the Luigi
like
brothers' heads go crazy. They got big domes.
Just gets filled with air.
Another misfire. That's not back to. I don't think that was back to back, but
nah, I think he did a couple in the middle. This is what I'm expecting. The spacing was MinMin. It's a lot closer than I was definitely expecting.
Yeah, like I said,
oh, that actually, I'll give it. Nobody was expecting the drop down.
Yeah, I got the same expression as Boo Bear right now. What the hell? I wasn't expecting that drop down up B sweet spot to just kill off the top like that. Yeah, I'm just as bewildered as everybody else in that room.
Look at that smile.
Misfire. That's not back to. I don't think that was back to back, but
nah, I think he did a couple in the middle. This is what I'm expecting. The spacing.
I need
was
to see if
MinMin.
this was intentional from Thisisgod, because okay,
sure.
down smash.
It's a lot closer
Run
than
off
I
the
was
stage.
definitely expecting.
Yeah, like I said, okay, that was intentional.
That felt intentional.
I think.
Well, you still had to recover anyway.
It was a B reverse, so like I saw the B reverse come out, so I think it might have been intentional, but I just think he happened to just be in the wrong spot at the wrong time.
But why would you run off stage there? Like, I guess you missed the.
To try to dare.
Yeah.
He missed the dare. You just up B back.
Was that accidental?
I feel like it was. But if you're TIG, you just say absolutely that was intentional. I'm him, you know.
Yeah.
You just get some brownie points on top of that. So, missed the grab. Wrong way. No punish though. I wonder if we're gonna see a much more even game now that MinMin kind of has Min Squared, has an idea of what Thisisgod wants to do.
They're the same character, same person. I think this is going to take like 5 minutes, and this is going to go back and forth even until last stock, last day.
This kind of feels like, if small, indestructible man meets thing that cannot be grabbed. Because MinMin, like I said, on paper, if you can't touch MinMin, this is awful for you. And this is what I was expecting to see. And that first game, essentially, from Thisisgod kind of proved me wrong. But I just thought that you would never be able to get it in there. And that was a terrible recovery on Thisisgod's part. But MinMin was able to capitalize off of it. So,
have you seen the hydrogen bomb coughing baby meme?
I have not.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Lord. What were you about to try to tell me?
This is hydrogen baby versus coughing bomb.
I understand.
Okay, yeah. You still got it. Why does Luigi have a surprisingly good recovery? Like, I don't think it should be that good. But like,
it's not. The ledge mechanics make it good.
Fair.
The ledge mechanics in this game make a lot of characters' recovery be a lot better than they should be. And I'm kind of befuddled as to why Thisisgod lived to 180 versus a MinMin.
No grabs. Thisisgod is a guy that's spacing.
You know what? It's in his tag. It got to be true.
That's what he's him about. It's all the spacing.
But Min Squared has to be good at spacing to get the stocks off early with the dragon laser. Oh, almost got the dragon laser. Yeah, almost got the dragon laser there. But this is where I feel you're gonna make all of your money at. You at the ledge when you're advantage over Thisisgod, put him in disadvantage on the ledge.
Ooh, that up B right there to extend the combo. That was nice.
Is that gonna kill?
Yeah. 98, 152.
A little bit of rage.
Near the ledge.
Yep. Grab. Oh, we're gonna see something. Nah.
Oh, okay.
We almost saw something. He was trying to. If that falling up air would have hit, I think we'd have seen some gnarly stuff come out of that.
Still some really good percent.
Ooh,
yeah.
and
that's what you needed to do.
That's your bread and butter. But he still kept his jump.
Ooh, good job keeping the jump. Is that dead? No, forward throw doesn't kill.
Does MinMin have kill throws?
Maybe back throw. I think back throw could kill.
Back throw at ledge, maybe?
Yeah.
Ooh, but hey, don't need a back kill throw when you got to kill arm.
And even that, forward throw throws far enough where you could follow up with your arms, basically.
Down there. Imagine being punished on hit. Down a hit and is punished.
You want to know the weirdest thing about MinMin?
What's that?
Why does she have a reflector?
An up smash?
Yeah.
She needs it. Absolutely.
But why? That doesn't... I never understood why.
So zoners don't make her life a living hell.
Ah, okay. Fair enough.
I understand giving MinMin weaknesses and like, but you only have one type of. It's like Kazuya having a reflector in his
Yeah.
It's not you don't see it very often, but it's there in case you need it.
Those suck for. I play Plant. Those suck for me because I can't use Poison Wall.
Really?
Barely. Cause
It reflects it?
it reflects it.
Oh my god.
And like Patui's harder to
Ew.
time.
That was a disgusting combo. And that just put this game within Thisisgod's range.
Yeah, what a comeback.
Yeah, truly. It looks like MinMin was playing their kind of game, and he had control, and then that one just this string of hits. Ugh. It's 92 on the board.
Yeah, this is a very even matchup, which is always fun to watch. He's calling the jumps perfectly.
Yeah, as long as he keeps Ram out, I think he can secure, like,
Oh, yeah.
as I was talking about shit, he said, I'm going to use Megawatt. Screw
That's all you
Ram,
need.
brother. Megawatts on deck for, like, high percents. And I wonder what we're going to see banned. Because I don't know what good MinMin stages are.
I don't think anything's gonna get banned. I think they're gonna go back to PS2.
You think they're going to run it on?
What?
Oh, excuse me. You think they're just going to run it all the way through?
Yeah. If you play game 1 on PS2 and then game 2 on PS2, hey, look at the stage list. I can't read lips. Oh, he asked for the bans. He banned Battlefield. Okay, so PS2, but not PS2.
This is scary for the both of them, I feel. Because in my eyes, this is even.
Marth?
Oh.
Okay.
I had to shut up for a second. I was like, what?
I wish there was a high-level Marth.
Do we have?
Like in general.
Fair enough. Because we don't have it anymore.
No, I just watch.
Everybody plays Lucina.
I just watch Dane play Melee. That's where I get my Marth content.
Fair enough. And now, I feel like we went here for less space. You need to be as close to MinMin as possible, and I feel this is the stage to do that with.
It's like counterproductive, but it's like what you need to do.
Yeah, yeah. You need to be as little space as possible between the two of you, but you also kind of like want an escape option, so you don't go at FD because you probably get it banned.
Can I also say, like, with PS2, for certain characters, it can mess up your recovery because of how it's slanted, and so sometimes you can get pineapple. It hasn't happened. He's been lucky. But if one of his side Bs misfired,
goes under the stage,
it would have went under the stage and he couldn't recover from there.
Yeah.
This prevents that by angling him up afterwards.
Yep. Oh, jab block, he's dead.
Oh, yeah. Clean. That was the fastest stock we've seen all set.
Yeah, that was 53 seconds, 57 seconds in.
No?
Might have been faster the first stock from the first game.
Yeah, maybe. But overall, it's been a slow-paced game.
I mean, yeah, that's kind of what MinMin does to the game, and there's nothing wrong with that. Do what you got to do. Like to play the character that you want to play.
Okay.
But, you know. Ooh, okay.
I respect camping in this game. You gotta do what you gotta do to win. Like, I hate watching Sonic plays, but he gets results. I can't blame the guy.
Excuse me.
Ooh.
We haven't seen a lot of TIG use a lot of Cyclone, except in the beginning the first game in the first stock. You kind of just don't see it a lot from. Doesn't spam it like Luigi's normally. Oh, no
didn't have his jump.
Oh. And that's kind of like what I expected out of the matchup at the first place. You know, once you call out the jump, take it, hit him with a ram, and he can't come back. And that's exactly what happened there. I didn't even know he lost his jump though. That's the crazier part. But let's see if TIG can bring it back.
It's such a faint effect that sometimes you just can't tell that you've lost it.
Yeah, the faint effect of the smoke coming off of you.
Yeah.
It's not very signifying. Oh my lord, almost slid into that down smash.
If he got that read, he would be God.
Man, that would have been crazy. Okay, stayed on the edge a little too long. Sometimes that plunger might put you at a spot where you cannot recover.
It's one of the weirdest projectiles.
Such a lingering one.
That didn't kill.
Oh my! If that was a little bit differently, or that could have gone differently.
Yeah,
if that was Ram or
that,
like something that was stronger, it'd have just bounced him off the edge of the stage, and he'd have died because he didn't tech.
No, I don't think he was expecting to get hit.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting it either, but he didn't air dodge.
Yeah. So there's like a 70, 60, 40% lead, but it's still anybody's game.
Absolutely. TIG can bring this back with like a solid up B, like something into up B jab block.
Yeah, jab block there.
Calling out the scout for the rollout.
Now he has the lead.
Wow, and TIG showing great composure, bringing this all the way back. Min squared. Trying to take this game 3. And it might come down to this edge guard.
If that timing was spot on with the Ram, Luigi would have been dead.
Yeah, absolutely. Megawatt hammer on deck. Steel capture jump. Stall with the forwarder. Grab from range. Misfire. Okay.
I think he would have died on PS2, I'll be real. Well, he had a jump, so maybe not. Oh. That
was an amazing bait. Just jab and a grab to get the grab, but too much rage, maybe too far on the DI as well to get that downbeat cyclone. Oh my God! He missed the jab block and covered it with the up smash.
He is God. God is a Luigi main.